Hey everyone, I'm just getting into our gym over here, Open Mat Academy, and I want to go over a little bit of nutrition with you guys again. So a lot of you had a lot of questions. I'm getting some questions on what can I eat and what can I not eat. Remember this first week, actually this first and second week, I don't want you to cut out too much stuff. I want you to stay with what you normally eat, and then we're gonna dive into what is going to be good or what's not going to be good. Of course, you already know what's good and what's bad. We shouldn't be eating potato chips, and we shouldn't be eating French fries and big giant hamburgers and stuffing our bodies with things that we don't need. What we're going to do is learn how to consume food efficiently for energy and for fuel, like we've been talking about. So I'm going to give you kind of a typical day for me. I'd have a peanut butter and jelly around 11:30, and then somewhere around 2:30 when I got into the gym, I'd have probably an acai bowl. I love acai bowls. Maybe you don't. Maybe you'll find something else. And usually my third meal is around 6:30, and that's going to be my finisher, right? Might be some rice and chicken. Might be, I used to love just eating eggs, honestly, with some Portuguese hot sausage. I know you're going, wow, then that carry a lot of oil. But what I used to do is I'd put that inside of a pan, and I'd cook it up, right? I'd take it out, put on some napkins, get the oil off, wipe all the oil off inside the pan, and then put my sausage back in there, crack me some eggs, and get some egg whites. Very, very good. Then I didn't have to put any salt or anything like that. Remember, we're trying to move from salty to sweet. Stay away from, like beef jerky and sunflower seeds and those type things for the next 2 weeks, okay? I know we started last week. We're going into the second week, and we're going to start getting a little bit more serious. And I'm going to go through the raw but real little reels that I'm going to do. They're about 8 seconds. And it's just going to be things like, stop eating fast food. We don't have to start on Monday. Today's your Monday. Things that we always say in our mind that keep us from working out or keep us from starting to eat right or nutritionist or with nutrition. We're going to do that a little bit differently with the raw but real. So it's going to be raw, but it's going to be telling you stuff that your mind's probably telling you now, because I know I've had that before. And it's going to be saying stuff that's very true, and it's true. And I want you to realize it and go, you know what, he's right. I want to start now. I don't need to start on Monday. And it just keeps on going down. Okay, I'll start Monday. Okay, I'll start the next Monday. Let's start now. Today is your Monday, okay? It doesn't matter where you're starting at. It could be Thursday, and guess what? Your next Thursday will be your Monday. You know what I mean? It'll be your 7th day where you're going to be able to cheat, do your cheat meals. And I want you to do those cheat meals. Like I said, that's the day you get to eat whatever you want, okay? There is no guilt on that day. We want your metabolism to speed up, and this is how we're going to trick our system. This is the jfit system that I built, around, and many people have done it. And I'm going to soon try and get those pictures up for you guys to see the people that have done it already. I do have people that are in it in the first week. They say they already lost 3 to 5 pounds, and not everybody wants to lose weight. I know that, but this is mostly for the people that are not eating well. I know there's some people out there who are going to follow me that are going to be very, very fit already, and they're looking for the workouts and looking to get cut up, okay? Because I know for years I went around, I was in good shape. I felt I was in good shape, but I never carried that 6-pack, only at times when I really cut down for competing or things like that, doing jiu-jitsu or doing, at the time, taekwondo or some kind of tournaments or whatever I was doing. Then I would cut up to that place, but it also was done in a way where I went the calorie deficit, and I don't want to really so much cut everything out. And a lot of times when you're coming up to that point, it's a lot of water. Okay, so we're losing a lot of water weight. We want to lose good weight. Okay, and that's going to be the fat. That's going to be the stuff we don't want in our body to keep us in shape. So I stay right around 168 to 171 right now. I used to walk around about 196. And I look, I look good. I look pretty big, but I want it to be fit, and that's why it's called the jfit system. So we can get fit. I want to get fit. I want to get nice and toned. I want to look good in a nice shirt, and not too bulky. I just want to look good, okay? And I know some of the younger guys want to get big. I can't say it's to get big. It is to definitely be in the best shape of your life, and that is my goal, my agenda in life right now, and my purpose is to get you in the best shape of your life. So let's keep up with the nutrition for the next week. Let's not worry so much about the workouts so much, even though we're going to start them. But let's worry about nutrition and concentrate on that. I'm going to give you another reason why. A lot of times we get into a system We start reading a book, and then we go, okay, we have to start eating good, and I got to start working out, and I got to start doing everything at once. Most of those people last for about a week or two. I don't want you a week or two. I want you for the rest of your life to be in shape and fit. So the way to do that is to change your habits. And those habits are going to be changed in the next 2 weeks from when you started until your 14th day. You're going to start to find yourself, wow, man, I'm really not hungry and I don't need to eat. Or, wow, my nutrition is getting better and better. And in the 3rd week, 4th week, the habit has become just normal for you. It's become a part of your life, and that's what I want. Let's start changing your habits and your eating process and what you're eating, okay? If you haven't looked at the past videos, look at them, because it talks about, clearing out your fridge and doing things in steps. So I want to do it in steps to keep you on track, and not where you go, you know what, this is too hard, I don't want to do it, and you quit. I want you to keep going, and leave some comments for me, and I'm willing. I just want to get you guys on track, okay? Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I'm on all the social media, but follow me there, and I'll be talking to you soon.